time for me to set my record straight. My exes refuse to negotiate, attempting to take my swag away. I open doors made of secure, share my every thought. It seems that the only way to please them is if I was down on bended knees. So if you're thinking I'm still drinking from the cup, thinking I'm thirsty and I desperately need love, oh baby, well I can guarantee you, girl, I'm not a fool. This is the perfect time for me to introduce RaJuR will be cool.
RaJuR will be cool, that's me. Is that me? Is that me? We talking about me? We talking about me. Bars.
Investigations through I'm not that guy.com. I'm thinking that all I have is time to concentrating on your mind. The truth be told, you never smiled nice just before. I keep you laughing all day long, and if it's nice, I'll write you a song. Make sure you're sure before you step behind this door, baby. Yes, I'm the kind that this is far as this will go. We talked about 3 hours on the phone.
To thank you in advance for what you do. Sunrise real deep cool. What's up, homie? Yo, I hope everybody's doing well. It's 11:30 at night. I'm in my spot. I'm excited. I don't really care about Fat Tuesday, but I'm just saying. So tonight, we're about to thank my man Lee for hooking your boy up. I want to take Guitar Center in Concord for you. What is her name? I forgot her name. Concord, California, Guitar Center. Thank her for hooking me up tonight. My 500 series thing is on hold for a minute. I'm gonna tell a story. By the way, I'm wearing this today. Saud Paris Fatina. Leather peach, cinnamon, vanilla. The dry down is unbelievable. And y'all producers out there, again, I keep telling you, stop walking around smelling like all the other producers. You gotta wear something different than other producers. How's your boy RaJuR really cool? I'll put you down with some sauces. Even the major producers don't even mess around with. How's your boy? That's what I do. Alright? Like, subscribe, and share my channel. YouTube, I'm on Google. Google me. Title, whatever it is, I'm all over the place. Let's get busy. Alright, here we go. Special shout out to Lee tonight for hooking me up with another 500 series box. So the tip went like this. Y'all know how to tell stories. So what had happened was, let me just plug out real quick. Whatever. So what had happened? I'm gonna talk to y'all while I unscrew this blank plate out. You know how to unscrew this blank plate? I'm about to put something in there that's not blank. Holla at your boy. So I said, well, let me I'm looking around all week, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, but if I buy something, I got to finish it up. And I just couldn't think about my 500 series, I mean, not having everything in it. And I figure I gotta sell some stuff. I'm about to move some stuff I'm not using anymore. All kinds of stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I gotta fill this 500 series box up, right? So, all right, cool. I'm just a regular dude, man. I just drive trains for a living for SEPTA. I've been with SEPTA almost 32 years, thank heavens. And hopefully I'll be there for 32 years. March 28th, I'll be with my job for 32 years. I know a lot of you cats ain't never worked a day in your life as producers. I know you haven't, because you're probably some young bucks who ain't never worked. You probably ain't work every year in life. You just, oh, I want to be a producer. You live in your mom's basement. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about that. I'm not here to talk about what y'all cats doing. I'm here to talk about what I'm doing with my man Lee. So, I go into the Yamin and I see this. My man was like, I'm selling this now. I was about to buy this from Vintage King. I was gonna buy this and that from Vintage King, but I never did. I had to buy that box from Vintage King. Can y'all see it? But the mic is in the way. Move out the way, man. Move out the way, man, Mike. Mics are human too. All right. So I ended up buying that bad boy right there, which is, y'all been seeing that all week, the Neve, which is the same as this Neve. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, holla at your boy. Bada bing, bada boom. What's going on, brother? What's going on, T-Mill? T-Mill in the house. That's a cool rack you have. Have you seen Arteria rack system? Well, not on 500s. I don't think the Arteria do 500s. Remember, this is not a what you call rack? I'm sorry. Here's a 500 series rack. The Arteria do 500 series rack with preamps and stuff like that. I ain't know that. I know they do like what you call racks. I know they do modular racks, but this right here is a 500 series rack. But look, I'm old, man. If Arteria is doing 500 series rack stuff too, I should know about it now, because I've been looking at 500 series rack stuff for the last month. That's why I got 2 racks now. I didn't mean to. But that dude, man, I can't wait to check this out. We'll ease this out nice and easy. This is the Neve. Oh yeah, I think it's just I don't have modular. I mean, all my system modular, like this right here is modular. I mean, you can pull this, you can pull the bearings out and make that modular. But this is not modular, but I got CV cables for this too. And there's also CV inputs for the MP1 too. I'm not even doing that right now, dog. I'm just your conventional producer. Your old head producer. That's all I do, man. I don't know about all that jibbly jabbly. Check out my music on YouTube. Is that a Roland 500? No, not at all. Right now we have the Rupert Neve 511 mic pre with the silk adjust. And like I said, I was gonna buy this. I was gonna buy this when I bought my modular box. I was gonna buy this when I bought this box, but I'm like, nah, let me put a compressor in there, let me put an EQ in there, so that way I can be able to mix my stuff down. And then I found out about the RPQ 500, which is a ribbon mic pre, and I threw that in there, then I'm going to throw this in there. But that's not all. I just ordered another 500 series piece from Guitar Center tonight, and y'all know what that's called? That's called the Pacifica P1. I kept reading about it all night. All of a sudden, I was like, man, just buy it. Just go ahead and buy it. You know what I mean? Just like I do with fragrances. Smell good? Buy it. Just buy it. Buy the Fatima. So Fatima. In the beginning, it smelled like kind of crazy. You smell leather, peach, and whatever in the beginning, and vanilla. But when it dries down, it is so beautiful. You gotta wait for it to dry down. Just like these. Dry down. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Stephen Humbert Lucas for that. All right, get right. So now we get ready to plug this in to the Yamin. Yeah, my channels are different from the other video channels that do gear, because I do my live and I don't care. Let's go. And they're gonna start, like all the fragrance guys starting to do live videos now, because I do live videos all the time. Now all of a sudden, here we go. Now all of a sudden everybody gonna start doing live videos. Okay. I'm a gearhead. My brother have the MPC X. I just started using a cab. using CAD with TB03 Arterial Microfreak. What you know about the Microfreak, dog? What you know about that Microfreak, dog? You know about that Microfreak, baby? Yeah, I ain't there with the CV yet, but I'll get there. I'm too busy buying this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? I'm going to plug it into the box. Let's go. And again, you can buy, don't worry about that. You can buy cheap gear, you can buy expensive gear. If you don't have any CDs out, if you don't have no music out, if you're not a Grammy member, if you're not a member of the Recording Academy, it don't matter. But you don't have to be a member of the Recording Academy. You don't have to be a Grammy member. If you don't have no music out for people to hear, I don't care if it's your sister. I don't care if it's your cousin. If you don't have no music out for people to download and hear, you got a bunch of gear sitting around doing nothing. I got stuff to do. I got a good MIDI keyboard with a good laptop. That's my main. Okay, that's all you need. Bro, it don't care how much gear you have. It's the quality of the music that you put out. If you don't have music out on the internet like I do, I got like 5 albums out on the internet. They might not be great. They might not be Grammy members. They might not be like, I don't care. I got music out on the internet. I know cats ain't all they got is a laptop and they get production deals all day. How do you think that the Neptunes got a production deal? The Neptunes, Chad, and freaking Mr. Sellout didn't have a lot of equipment when they got them deals. They got them deals, end up being the best producers in the freaking 90s and the 2000s because everything they put out was a hit. They didn't have a lot of gear when they started out. It don't matter. You got to write good songs. You got to write good beats. Now, I'm going to put this in. Watch me do this. I'm going to put this 500 series module in here. Is it in there? I don't know. Now be careful. You got to put it in carefully. See, I can't even see now because the whole rack is filled up. I can't even tell whether it's in here or not. Let's see. Because I'm putting it in the wrong way. No, go ahead, putting it in the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. It is now in. Bang! We're going to put these screws in this joint. We'll put some screws in here real quick. Screws. And I can't talk that big because I take pride in the process. Where we at? Hold on. There's a few gems in my track record though. Okay, good, no doubt. I take pride in the process and put it out. Yes, sir. I do everything in MPCX and now I'm singing through my MPC. What microphone do you suggest? I have MPC Microfreak, Behringer MS1, and a mixer, that's all. Well, that is totally subjective. And let me tell you why. I have a lot of awesome mics. I've had a lot of awesome mics in my day. Again, I'm 58 years old. I'm old as crap, right? So, but I'm happy. Thank heaven I'm here. And I've had many mics. But if you guys look at my fragrance channel, I don't like buying all the mics everybody got. Like, I never had the desire that you had a U87. Everybody, you gotta have a U87. Hey, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. You have a U87 and still not make any records. It don't make no difference. U80 this, U80 that. U80, get out my face. Get out my face. You don't need U87s all the time. Like, I did a whole album on this mic right here. This is the Blue Kiwi mic. That mic is $2,000, right? $19.99. I did a whole album. Now that album, you're not gonna be able to buy the album on the internet because I don't put the album out. Oh yeah, look up the Obvious CD. Look up my Obvious CD. I did the whole CD with that mic right there. Now I can't remember what mic pre I was using because I wasn't even into mic pre's back in the day. I didn't know what I was using. I was probably just plugging right into a Digio 2 or something. I wasn't using it, man. But that was a pretty nice album. So if you get a chance, check out that album, the Obvious CD. Bada bing, bada boom. Holla at your boy. Now, to get back to my rack, let's plug it in. Because we want to hear what this bad boy sound like. Hold on, I got to plug the cable in. Because I pulled it out not by accident. I pulled it out by purpose. I got to really go to bed. I can't be playing around, y'all. I get up at 9 o'clock and take this card back. I take my loaner card back. All right, here we go. All right. Now, join me and turn on the power for my new mic free. Again, thanks to my man Lee for hooking me up. The new mic free, the Neve 511 with the silk. Hit it. Bam! Oh! No, you did not. You did not just hit that power like that, bro. Yes, I did. It's on. So now we gotta make some adjustments. You know why? Because we got another mic pre coming in. All right, here we go. All right. I have a 500 budget, and the MPC has excellent effects, and I know the MPC back and forth, and the MPC X has a preamp. So are there any good blue mics around 500? Easily. Just buy you a baby bottle. Buy a baby bottle. It looks just like this. It kind of looks like that, but it's black and it's small. I just sold a Bluebird. I need some money. Like I need money right now to pay for the stuff. So I just sold a Bluebird. I got that Bluebird for $100. You know how much I sold that Bluebird to Guitar Center for? $98. I lost $2 on that deal. You know how much they selling that mic for? I just looked it up. $179. $179. So it's not about the mic. It's about the mic pre. So if you're plugging a mic into an MPC X or MPC, I don't know how that works. It's not a good mic pre. You need a good mic pre in front of that, bro. So what you need is, of course, you gotta have an interface, because if you use MPC, you record everything in MPC, your vocals and everything. I don't know how that works. I ain't gonna say I don't know everything, bro. I don't have MPC X. I got a regular MPC that I use as a side piece. The MPC 1 is my side piece. But my wife is my MPC 2000 XL. So I don't know how that works, bro. I mean, I guess you can plug a mic in the back of it. I don't know. I don't claim to know everything, man. So I'm not going to advise you any other way, backward or forward. I don't know how it works. I just don't know. So in the meantime, I got to take this brace right here and move it out the way now. Because I didn't know I was going to be getting another doggone 500 C's pre. I'll move this over a little bit. And now I got to redo this all over again. Hold on, y'all. Well, see, a sound card is one thing, bro. I mean, look, man, we spend a lot of money on studio gear, right? That's what it comes down to. We spend a lot of money on this stuff. But you don't spend a lot of money on this stuff just to say you have it. You spend money on this stuff because you're trying to make some progress. And the reality of it is, Tim, is that, hold on a second. All right. I'll put that grace right there. Hopefully it'll stay still. I put this microverb up here last night. I don't know why I did that, but move this over a little bit. Alright. I'm trying to make sure my grace don't end up falling off. I put some sticky tape on there so to stay. But here's the reality of it. Yes, I know, I understand what you're saying. I used to have sound clause too. What it comes down to, I would run vocals through the AD converter. Okay, that's fine. That's right. But you still want a pre in front of it, bro. I mean, I just don't see how. I don't see how you run a mic into a sound card. I mean, that would mean that all this money I'm spending on these mic pre's, all this money that major studios are spending on mic pre's, and on 500 series boxes and stuff like that, would be a moot point. Bro, we don't spend money on this stuff because we just like to waste our money. We spend money on this because we know that. I gotta take this off. My man got the rack handles and everything on this. I'm not putting this in the rack. So now I got a box that has nothing in it. So you gotta have, bro. That's all. I can't say no more than that, man. It makes not my sound card. Okay, fine. So what's your signal chain? Tell me your signal chain. Tell me your entire signal chain and how right now you're making a song, including MPC. I want to know what mic you're using. I want to know what you run that mic into, and I want to know the whole process. Tell me your whole process. Maybe I can help you. But right now you're bits and piecing me, and you're bits and piecing Chuck Taylor. Don't bit and pieces of, man. Tell us exactly what you're using and how you're using it, and then maybe I can suggest something for you. But I mean, like I said, a good blue mic is always the baby bottle. It's a blue, thin, black baby. There's a dude selling one. I'm about to buy it, man. He's selling the joint. Here's a good interface. Okay, the Scarlett is good. But there's like 5,000 Scarletts, though. There's 818-414-212. So it depends. Now, I don't know. I mean, I got Focusrite gear. But I got the upper line Focusrite gear. So you know what I'm working with. This is my Focusrite right here. See what I'm saying? 1818. USB. Oh, okay, that's cool. See, I don't use that to go into Pro Tools. Like my Focusrite ISA 20 is just what it does. My ISA 1 does just what it does by itself. It's not an interface. I don't want no interfaces. I don't want my mic pre as interface. Simple as that. If that was the case, again, I'll be wasting money. I have a really, really dope interface. It's a Steinberg Yamaha RME 814. 816. I got the 816. Yeah, I got the 816X. I got the Yamaha Steinberg 816X is what I got. That is my interface. Oh man, I shouldn't even took that. I took out the wrong doggone oh no, I didn't. So I took out the wrong screws. Yo, I got the A16X. And again, I talked about that last night. The A16X is was comparable. Nobody could tell it against the Prism. There's a joint called the Prism AD. And nobody could tell the difference between the Prism AD, which is $5,000, and the RME Steinberg Yamaha A16X. And that's why I bought the A16X. So if I'm going to use the interface, hold on. If I'm going to use the interface, I could use the 1816X and use the mic pre's in that, because the mic pre's in the Yamaha Steinberg A16X, anything RME makes is crazy. You got to okay. So what we're gonna do is in a digibox interface. So I know it works for you, bro. That's okay. If that's how you got, if that's what you're gonna say to appease your budget, then say that. But me and any other producer, I know that's exactly what you're using, and we're not gonna use you as a producer if you're using that. See, that's what I'm talking to you about. There's two things you're gonna do as being a producer and being an engineer and being a recording artist. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use the best equipment that you can for the money that you have, right? So if you came over to my crib with anything that you recorded through the equipment that you made, I would automatically know that you use that stuff. I would know it's inferior because it's not gonna have the same bandwidth. It's not gonna have the same I'll say the DV. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. If you say it works for you, it works for you. But does it work for other professional guys that you got to contact with? Unless you got your own record label, which I do, unless you got your own studio, which I do, and you doing production for major artists, like I do, then you got to convince a major artist to come to your studio. You feel me? And if you're going to make the money that you want to make, you got to have the right equipment. I'm not coming to your studio. The first thing I'm going to ask you is what you using. So let's just say, hypothetically, I know, I understand that, bro, and I didn't either, man. It's about saving, like for fragrances, man. It's like saving up your money until you can buy the right thing. Stop spending your money on the wrong thing, and then you kind of find out when you go to trade that stuff in, it's worth like pennies. You spend $250 on something, when you go to try to trade and get some money when you try to sell it, first of all, ain't nobody gonna buy it because they know it's not quality. The people who try to make records and make CDs know what they need. They mean to get it, you're gonna have to try to give to somebody or sell off to somebody, they ain't gonna buy it. So what you have to do, you gotta buy the gear that first of all, you know somebody else is gonna buy. It's gonna get you out of trouble, and if all else fails and this whole music production thing stops for you, you get some of your money back. You're not getting any money back on any of the gear that you have right now, bro. And that's real talk. And nobody gonna come to your studio knowing that's the gear you working with. The issue in the music business is not what you think is good for you, it's what you think is good for everybody else. Now, if you're doing this for yourself and you putting stuff on, say, SoundCloud, and you producing your own music, whatever, you put it up on TuneCore or CD Baby, then of course that's subjective to you. You know, but you always got to remember, you're not here to appease anybody about the gear that you have. You're here to appease somebody about the tracks and the songs that you make. And you can make all the tracks you want. My man don't have no feet on the back of this. He don't have I need the feet. I gotta call him and say, yo man, where the feet at? Cause I need the feet on this. Yeah man, people will be able to tell if you're not. The local artists I work with don't know much about gear. And that's fine. Cause that's how I was when I started too. The local artists didn't know anything about gear. They didn't. But those not the cats you want to work with. Those the cats gonna give you enough dollars to buy the equipment that you want to buy. Those guys are not the guys who gonna give you. Those not the guys that are gonna give you the money that you need to buy high-end equipment. They're the guys who gonna get you to give you the money that you buy in the box. I mix well inside the box or out of the box. And that's fine too. That's what you do. If you can mix in and out the box, man, keep it pushing. I got you. I'm not an inside the box guy. I'm not the one to use plugins. I spend money on this stuff. I'm not spending $1,000 on plugins. Why? I got no problem with that, JP. I worked my way up too. Man, I can show you my studio from like 30 years ago. I'm 58 now. So 30 years ago, I was 28. I can show you. No, I can't show you my studio from 28 years ago, 30 years ago, when I was 28. But the studio I had when I was 28, dog, man, it ain't nothing. It wasn't nothing compared to what we doing now. First of all, 30 years ago, didn't have the equipment we have now. We have lunch boxes. We had NPCs. We had that 30 years ago. So I understand what you're saying. You got to come up. Come up. Take your time, man. What I'm saying to you is just like fragrances. Again, it's just like fragrances. Don't go buy designer fragrance. Save your money up to buy something that's going to distinguish you from everybody else. The same thing for your music. Don't buy what everybody else has, because everybody else has a U87. A U87 might not be good for you. A U87 might not be a good mic, might not match with the mic pre you have. You don't know. Because somebody has a U87 don't mean you got to have it. People come to my studio, you got U87? Nah, but I got this though. And if I had a U87 and plugged it into a sound card, they'll laugh me out the doggone box. So come on, bro. It doesn't matter. What you need to do is do like I do. I was on the internet tonight on this phone right here. I'm trying to figure out what do I need to put in my 500 series lunchbox to fill out the last slot. And I was going to buy like an EQ. So I called Vintage King. I'm like, yo, what EQ can you suggest? And I'm looking at different EQs. I was looking at the Kush EQ. I was looking at the Tone Lux EQ. I was looking at a few EQs. I was gonna put an EQ in there. And all of a sudden, I ran into this, and I ran into the 511. And like I said, this is exactly what I was about to buy for my first purchase for Vintage King. I was about to buy this and the 511. Actually, I was buying the 511. No, I was about to buy this and the 511 from musician friends. It was on a 48-month plan. They messed around. They sent me out the 511. I said, I don't want that because you ain't sending me out the box. Musician friends, the box is on back order. I'm like, dog, I need a box now. How you gonna see me a 511? I don't have nothing to put it in. So I canceled the total order. I was upset. I told my concierge here, I'm like, if a box come here from freaking musician friends, send it back from FedEx. He sent it back, they gave my money back. I ordered the box. They was like, well, we don't have a box. Don't worry about it. I called musician friends, I called Vintage King. I got my Vintage King box, which is that box right there, with the same box as this box. And Vintage King sent my box out, and then I think I bought, after that, I bought a couple pieces to put inside the box. Now, again, man, this stuff costs money. And unless you got a nice job like I have, I'm fortunate to have a decent job. But I'm fortunate to have clients. I'm fortunate to be selling CDs. I'm fortunate to have music out on the market. So I'm able to like pay for some of this stuff. But if all else fails, man, if this stuff don't work, I'm selling this crap, dog. There's nothing I have, whether it's fragrances, whether it's high-end fragrances, or whether it's gear. If my finances don't need it, it got to go. The homeboy who sold me, Lee who sold me this tonight, is getting ready to get down in another venture. So he's like, well, I don't need this no more because I'm trying to do something else. He had to let it go. And he let it go at a great price. So again, thank my man Lee for putting me down with this. I told him I was going to shout him out. But Lee, I need the feet, dog. Where the feet at, dog? Where the feet at? I need the feet. I gotta have the feet, bro. So my baby can breathe. I'm gonna put this right on top of it, which won't be bad because they have fins. But I'm gonna put it right up top here. And now I have 2 boxes. But I'm going to sell some things. I got a Rivera Venus Doe amp I'm going to sell. You'll give me $650 for that. So I'm going to get money back on that. I was going to get rid of the Grace. I was going to take the Grace back. I got that for $350. But everybody talking about the Grace, you got to have that mic free. You got to have that mic free, so I'm keeping the Grace. I got a warm audio. Check it out. I'm talking about business now. That's what you know you got. Bro, let me tell you something right now. Focus on musicianship, learn the basic music. I know nothing about theory. And let me tell you something right now. All the people who did the Jill Scott album didn't know anything about theory. They came out of the church. Bro, you learn all the theory you want. Theory don't make record sales. These cats who selling records now, do you think... Now, I'm going to disagree with you on this, Chuck. Keep it real with me, dog. There's no way you're going to tell me that DJ Khaled know anything about music theory. Nothing. You're going to tell me that the Neptunes, Chad, or I forgot a dude's name, Pharrell, they didn't know anything about movie theory. Neither did Missy Elliott, who was producing. Neither did her partner, Timbaland. They don't know anything about music theory. Cause music theory does not sell music. Music theory does not sell a song. That's okay, but they didn't know music theory. Music theory is nothing but a hindrance, man. There's nobody I know who made great songs except Quincy Jones and whatever who do music theory. But it's not about music theory because the people who listen to your music don't care about music theory. They care less about music theory. You gonna tell me these mumble rappers know music theory? You gonna tell me the cats who produce songs on MPC-1, they got all the samples in here they need, know about music theory. You gonna tell me people who using Ableton Live, who don't know how to play no instruments, making tracks, making hits, and know music theory? Come on, bro. You don't need You don't need to know music theory. Don't believe that. I'm not gonna let my man tell you that. You don't need music theory. I'm sorry, bro. You don't need music theory. You don't. Music theory hasn't sold an album yet. DJ Khaled, just like the Neptunes, got freaking top 10 hits on the Billboard right now. He knows nothing about music theory. Nothing. You know what he knows about? He knows what people like to hear. So what you need to know is what people like to hear, and then twist it. Because you don't want to sound like everybody else. Everybody can mumble rap. You can do that all day. You sound just like everybody else. And music theory ain't gonna help you out of that. These young bucks who's downloading this music on SoundCloud, whatever, these young bucks who they don't care about music theory. You know music theory? No, I don't. Cause I cannot read no music. I don't know how to read music. I know how to read key graphs. In other words, I play guitar. So if I see G major 7, I know what a G major 7 is. But don't put no notes in front of me, ain't gonna happen. I can't read a treble clef. I know what a treble clef is. I know what a bass clef is. I know what the sharp and flat. I know every good boy does fine. I know face. That doesn't sell records. We're here to sell records. We're here to make songs that people like and they're gonna buy. We're not doing this because we just got gear. We buy it because we want people to buy the stuff. Other than that, I might well stop. It's a waste of time. I'm not doing this for a waste of time, cuz. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. My stuff in tune because I just know what in tune is. I know what my guitar is. E, A, D, G, B, E. Yeah. My bass is, whether it's a 5-string, 4-string. I just know that. I grew up playing guitar and grew up playing bass. And then what happened was, when I gotta get ready to go, man. It's almost 12 o'clock. And when I grew up, we used to practice in my basement, my mom's crib. So they used to leave their instruments over my crib. So when they used to leave their instruments, I jump on the drums. And I know how to play drums. I'm like, and I watch the drummer. Like while I was in the band, you know, I was playing my thing, playing guitar, I'm watching all the other cats. I'm looking at the keyboard player. I'm looking at the drummer. I'm looking at the bass player. And that's how I became a multi-instrumentalist. But what I'm saying to you is, you don't need music theory to sell music. Music theory will bog you down because you're so busy trying to make something perfect because the A7 don't go with the G7. Practice what? Practice what? Stop it, bro. All right. Are you in this to sell music or are you here to appease yourself? I need to know which one you're here for. Are you here to appease yourself, or are you in this business to sell music? Are you in this business to produce other people? Because you can be in this business to appease you and your family and yourself. I am here to be the best at what I do. But does that sell records? Does that help you make a CD? How many CDs do you have? I mean, I can play my CD now and you can put on Shazam and my name will pop up from Shazam. When I saw that, I was truly amazed. A friend of mine, we was playing my music in his car, right? And he had his app on his phone. And he opened up the app and put on Shazam. And that bad boy recognized my music. That's what I'm here for. I'm here not only to make good music that certain people gonna like. Everybody ain't gonna like your music. Everybody ain't gonna like your politics. Everybody ain't gonna like the fragrances that you wear. But you got to put something out. And something that you want to put out has to be somewhat of professionalism in the sense that you got to be able to appease other musicians. See, being a Grammy member, are you a Grammy member, Chuck? I'm just asking you, not to be smart behind, I'm just asking you. Because if you're not, I'm going to explain the Grammy process to you. I'm going to explain being a Recording Academy member to you. So are any of you guys a member of the Grammys or Recording Academy? And then I'm gonna tilt your wig a little bit, all right? So answer my question. You've been answering questions all night. Or is anybody here out of 6 people here? Is anybody a member of the Grammys? Is anybody a member? No, ain't no was. Are you now? Okay, Grammy you. But are you a member of the Recording Academy right now? Right? I know what Grammy you is. That's different. Grammy Academy. Now here's the deal. And then I gotta go because I gotta go to bed. Unlike I got gear and all that, I gotta go to work. So being a Grammy member, okay, not right now, okay. So being a Grammy member requires that you stand up to a certain standard. Like your mama or your cousin, I got that, but that's not the same thing. So let me keep it pushing. Let me keep pushing. He said to grandma house. Let me keep it pushing. So to be a Grammy member, there's certain criteria you need to be a Grammy member. If you don't meet the criteria, you can't be a Grammy member. We're not talking about an associate. We're talking about Grammy U. We're talking about the accomplishments that you have to be a Grammy member. To be a member of the Recording Academy. To go to these meetings when the Grammy get ready to pop out. To show up at these meetings. Whether it's about trying to make sure we get our pay. Or you're a member of BMI. Or you're a member of CSAC. Or you're a member of ASCAP. Or I can flip your wig all night. Because that's what I do. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a publisher for BMI. Got you. So we're BMI, okay. So I'm a publisher for BMI. So I'm an artist. I'm an artist and a writer and a publisher for BMI. Then I can publish your music. I can publish your book. I can publish my music and publish my books. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, you're a member of the Grammy member. Okay, you got that. That's good. So if you're a Grammy member right now, and you're a BMI member right now, that means you're getting paid every 3 to 4 months for music that you put out, or music that you lend people, or music that you lease to people. You got money coming in all the time. Every 3 months, quarterly, you're getting your paycheck. Okay? It might be a little paycheck, it might be a big paycheck. How much music you don't lease out, how much music you selling, how much music is on rotation, how much music is in the jukeboxes, whatever it is. That's what that's about. And if you're not doing it for that, and you're doing it just because you want to do it, and you can tell your girlfriend, look at me, I do music. Bam. How do you consider another producer or artist is worth collabing with? Well, what I do is usually when I bring artists, and like I got a lot of singers that I met last year because I was doing open mic nights. That's another thing. I met a lot of musicians, good musicians. I know a lot of musicians who work with Boys and Men. I know musicians who work with Pink. I know Pink. I know Boys and Men. I done did that. Jill Scott done did it. Jazzy Jeff. I told y'all the story how I met Jazzy Jeff. How I helped him buy some Tannoy 500 monitors. I don't work with anybody unless they are a publisher. That's how I know they serious. Well, I wouldn't do that. I mean, okay, I see what you're saying, but I wouldn't say that. I mean, Jill Scott wasn't a publisher. So I don't know how many major artists you work with, but I've been around a lot of major artists in Philly. I'm in Philly, so we got major artists here. So Jill Scott was cleaning the bathroom down at Studio 4. Jazzy heard her singing while she was cleaning the bathroom, and she was not a publisher. You can't go that way, bro. You can't do it that way. But depending on what major artists have you worked with? I don't work with like 5, 6 major artists. So how many major artists have you worked with? And if your criteria is that, you ain't gonna never work with any major artists. Because major artists gotta start somewhere, and then they come up. Well, I mean, people that claim they're artists, so, oh yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, yo, man, I wanna rap. Yo, they be on my, I put up stuff like studio rental on LeGGo and the other joint. Like, yeah, I'm gonna come in, yo, I'm gonna come in and rap. No, dog, I ain't coming to rap nothing. You ain't coming in here and rapping nothing, dog. So I hear what you saying, Chuck. I agree with you to a certain point. I won't work with anybody who don't have music out already. What is your following? I live in my home studio and put hours in every day. That's fine. So keep putting the hours in. Keep putting hours in until you hone your craft. And then what you do is you leak out a little bit. So you got a Facebook page. You probably got a Twitter page. Don't have Twitter. Whatever pages you got, social media. Leak something out. Don't let them know you trying to do something. Don't even tell them your music. Never tell nobody when you leaking out music. Don't even tell me your music. Like when y'all come here and I start my CDs, I start my videos with my music. Y'all know whose music it is. I'll tell you who it is. And y'all be like, yo, that's a hot track. Who track is that? It's my track. But I'm not going to tell you it's my track until I leak it to you. You feel me? But again, you can find my tracks on YouTube, Spotify, bada bing, bada boom. You got files on your fan page. I got you. So what music do you have out for people to buy? Let's go with that. What music do you have out for people to buy? I work with Kid Capri, The Cash, Zoe Young Zeezy, Slick Pullett, and Ray. Oh, snap. Okay. I heard from Kid Capri. Okay, good. And Young Jeezy, too. Now, did you work as a producer, engineer? You play guitar? You play something? But it really don't matter how you work with them. You could be like a technical guy. That'll be fine, too. As long as you work with somebody. I just hard finding artists that are, I know, man, it is, right? And see, that's my point of having my own open mic. Producer and engineer, okay, very good. So then you got credits, so you good to go. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to hit the mic pre, y'all. I gotta get ready to go. Cause I need to check out this mic pre that my man. What you got now? What? I got no kids, nothing but this. I ain't no kids either. Don't say nothing but this. It's gonna sound like you in desperation. I ain't got nothing but this. Nah, dog. I mean, I know what you're saying, though. Theoretically, I feel I see what you're saying, but. Night. This is all I got, dog. This is all I got. Ain't all you got, dog. Cause I got some females in my life too. Bars. So it ain't never all I got. And if y'all look at my Facebook page, I do open mic nights. I do all this stuff, man. Like tomorrow night, Heaven Will, I'll be singing open mic night. I'm always like hyping myself up around people, man. Let them know what's up. What Aurora? But scratch the fact that, man, I'm turning to a beast. Okay, keep on turning to a beast, bro. Keep doing what you do, and don't let nobody tell you can't do what you do. On the pop off. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to register my boxes too with I gotta register my equipment with Rupert Neve, man. I'm gonna sell my Rupert Neve direct box. So if anybody looking for a good direct box to like if you're looking for a good direct box to record guitar, bass, all that stuff, I'm selling one. I'm selling the Rupert Neve RNDI. If you don't buy it, I'm taking the Guitar Center probably on the weekend and sell that joint. So if you're looking for a good RN box, a DI box for guitar and bass, if you're recording guitar and bass, I got the box. I got the box. How the box? All right. That's my track right there. That is from the Experiences CD. So make sure you download the song from my Experiences CD. The fact of the matter, I got CD'd out. All I know is what CDs. Yo, Chuck. Yeah, I can't. Aurora, man. I thought about Aurora. I ain't got Aurora yet. I was looking at Aurora, but I don't have. I mean, I got Aurora money. Obviously, I want to have all this stuff. I'm hyped now. I'm about to put that work in. Put in that work, dog. Put your ear to the street. But if you put your ear to the street, make sure that your ear to the street is your style plus the ear to the street. You gotta do both. Oh yeah, I gotta find something to. My man don't have the feet. He didn't put no feet. I need the feet, bro. I need the feet. He had it in a rack. He probably forgot all about the feet. It's cool. Oh, how's your boy? Stop.
Give me a chance to make it right. Wipe the tears from your eyes. I promise to never let
I gotta put some Velcro in this joint until I catch up with my man and see if he got the feet.
you call me.
Text me, email me, forgive me for living without you. Bro, I'm head to bed. Me too, bro. I gotta get ready to head to bed too. I figure I stay up, play with my gear, man. Make sure everything is cool with it. I just bought it from my man. So I gotta test it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. Again, thanks to my man who put me down with the gear. Trying to find some doggone, you know what I mean? Thanks to my man Lee for putting me down with the box tonight and the mic pre. I can't wait to plug that bad boy in and see what it sound like. Holla at your boy. And that's about it. So take care of yourself. And don't forget, no matter what you do, make sure you're smelling good. Because if you smell stanky, and I'm trying to holler at you if you smell stank. Bars. Do you hear what I'm saying, man? Sorry. Did y'all hear what I said? If you stink, then you might as well stop putting out tracks. Because you can't go to a freaking serious situation and you smell like funky draws. Okay? Meantime, I gotta figure this out. And I'm out. Take care of yourself, man. Hope y'all had fun. Hope I was able to encourage you, help you to keep doing what you do, man. Never give up. Never stop, because no matter if you sell, when I got into this game, my first CD is right there on the wall right there. That's my first CD. And I said, you know what? If I just sell one CD, I'm happy. I didn't have to sell 1,000 CDs. If I sold one CD, I was happy. And then when I got a write-up in the local paper, and a major guy in a major paper wrote about me in the newspaper, that was it for me, man. I was on my way, dog. There wasn't no stopping me at that point. Yo, really? You talking about me? And I'm a SEPTA driver. I drive trains. I was driving trains and doing music at the same time. So again, this business is a good business. But never quit your day job. Because there's a lot of cats There's a lot of people who quit their day jobs. And now they're broke. So don't play yourself and think that you're going to be like all these pipe dreamers. You're like, yeah, you know how many basketball players want to be basketball players? You know how many rappers want to be rappers? How many people want to be actors? How many people want to be models? Not everybody going to make it. Some people have to compromise themselves to make it. They might get Weinstein. They might get Epstein. You know, you might have to give some booty. You might do some stuff you don't want to do to be an artist, dog, and make that major money. Never sell your soul for this, man. Never sell your soul for this. Don't do it. If you got to drop some booty to get a record deal, then your record deal ain't worth nothing. Because as soon as you start giving up that booty, your record deal is over. I'm keeping it real. Shoot. Will Smith ain't stopped giving up that booty yet. When he stopped giving it up, you see he ain't do a movie for a while. Then he realized, I mean, if I need another movie, I can give him some booty. Here he come. Him and Martin Lawrence gave some booty together, probably. Because then all of a sudden you got Martin Lawrence and him doing that remake. That was a booty sacrifice. That was a booty sacrifice, dog. You don't come out of nowhere. You ain't made a freaking movie in 100 years. And then all of a sudden, both of y'all get back together and make a movie. It ain't because everybody thought your movie was great the first time. It's going to be the same old crap you did the first time. They need the money. And the only way you give them money when you sell out to the freaking, only way you get money, you sell it to Hollywood, you got to give it that booty. So it's up to you. You want to compromise that booty? Then give it the booty. Kevin Hart embarrassed Philly, man, giving him that butt. When Shaq humped him on the car, that one should be Booty Boy, you're right. When Shaq, it's all on me. When Shaq humped Kevin Hart on the car in that whatever that was, I don't know the name of the show. I happened to see it on YouTube. When Shaq humped Kevin Hart, I had to put some sticky joint in so my man get my feet. Leave where my feet at, dog. I ain't even recognize if you ain't had no feet. Got it. I think that's right. That's close enough. Ah! Got it. Here we go. Can't wait to get my Pacifica to put up in here, which I got to run with regular cables because I got to run that with regular cables. Or I can run the Pacifica. You know what I could do? I could actually run. I can run this box into this box. I'm gonna call Rupert tomorrow. I'm gonna call Neve tomorrow and see if somehow I can run this box into this box and see what happens. Yeah. Right now I got two Rupert Neve boxes and we're gonna play with this bad boy right here. I gotta plug the mic into there. Y'all can hang around. I gotta be in the bed by 1. Because obviously it's taking too long. I'm gonna sell these rack ears to somebody else who needs rack ears. Who need rack ears for their box. It's all on me. It's all on me. All on me. I did this album when I couldn't sing a lick. Now I can sing just a little bit more than a lick. Baby, on me. Baby. Baby, on me. And that's the thing about last year was all about me putting myself out there as a singer. Put myself out there at open mic nights, having my own open mic night. I mean, I'm going all the way out, man. I don't play around, dog. I do this, I do what I do. I was getting off work, going to open mic nights and open mic. You just gotta check me out on Facebook, man. I mean, I don't really deal with Facebook like that and all that stuff, man. But man, I was putting in the work, man. I was putting in work. I was going to work, doing open mic night. Then like tomorrow night, like I said, usually I do open mic nights on Wednesday night at Relish. And people get to know me. Oh, that's Raj. You leaving? You gonna sing some more? You gonna sing another song? I go to karaoke nights. I'm not that big enough not to go to karaoke night. Karaoke night, I get up there, I'll sing a karaoke night. Long as they see my face, long as they keep seeing my face is on Facebook, my face is on YouTube. I ain't got nothing else to say, dog. It's easy work if you know what you're doing. And I'm trying to tell you, as a young buck, young bucks, that, man, I gotta find a place to plug this new box at. You young bucks just gotta know, man, you gotta, you gotta hustle. If you ain't hustling on Facebook or whatever you got to do, then you ain't hustling. Is this what I need right here? No, I need one of these. I gotta order some more cables tomorrow for this new box I got. And I don't know, I'm plugging this in my patch bay. My patch bay is already like filled to the brim. Look at my patch bag. My telephone company is loaded to the freaking brim. And I still got to find 8 more inputs for that bad boy. which I'm not just gonna use individual cables for that for now. Cause I got the what mic do I got plugged into there? What mic do I have plugged in there? I gotta find what mic I got plugged in there. Hold on, y'all. You know what? I'll plug. You know what I'll do? I'll just plug this. I gotta figure out my routing, man. I'm trying to make this easy tonight just so I can hear this mic free. So I'll just plug my Kiwi right now into this joint. Use. All right, so let me plug the Kiwi in. I'll be right back. I gotta get behind the stuff. Home phone. Oh, yeah. Today. You're trying to figure out what mic I got plugged into this Grace. I don't have any mic plugged to the Grace. Okay, I got you. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to plug the keyway into the, yeah, I mean. So let's go. Believe it or not, I only have a lot of space in my apartment. I mean, in my studio. Not enough to plug into this joint, though. As I still wait, I'll just chill. Holla at your boy. People have been buying my freaking albums lately like they stupid. And I don't mind them buying my albums like they're stupid. Y'all woke up this morning and had some more people buying music. Which surprised me. I was really surprised. 1, 2, 3. Bars. All right. Let's hear this mic pre sound like. I'm excited. I want to hear what this mic pre sound like. I'm so excited I took my glasses off. And I keep looking away from the camera. Did I put that on that CD? I wrote that for this young lady I was dating. I wrote this song for her. A little flute part on there. She used to say that to me every time we used to play a song. She was like, "Yeah, yeah, that's good." So I didn't know I'll put that on the CD. I thought it was just straight up. I'm surprised. Sometimes I listen to my CDs for years. Yes, that's good. Bars. That's good. Tap the mic. Mic check. All right. All right, it's time to listen to this mic. Y'all ready? Bars. Let me bring it closer. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's good. Check 1, 2, go. All right, I'm tired of hearing that song. Because I'm ready to hear this mic pre now. So now we're ready to check out the mic pre by Rupert Neve, the 511. Holla at your boy Bars. Now, I'm not directly plugged into the phone. I'll do that another time. Because now I'm just laden with mic pre's, right? Here we go. Bam. Bars. Mic check 1, 2, check. 1, 2, mic check. Can't even hear the freaking mic. Try again. Mic check, 1, 2. How's your boy? I can't hear nothing. I don't even hear what's going on. All right, let's try this. I don't feel like doing all this, but I will, because you guys are here. So, plus I gotta order a stereo jack. So let's try this. Let's put this in the system. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up at freaking 9 o'clock and take this car back, my loaner car, and pick up my car before I go to work. There. I'm gonna take my headphones and plug in here and see how this works. I bought this, what is this thing called? The iRig 2. Which is how I do this. Mic check. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear nothing, man. You ain't doing nothing, dog. Can't hear it. Because it's too low. I need some more mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. It's coming up. There we go. What? All right, I'm turning down the studio. Here we go. All right, so this is I am now testing the Rupert Neve. Holla at your boy Bars. Now, I will put a screen up here, but I'm not doing all that, man. So this is the Rupert Neve going into. This is the Blue Kiwi. Holla at your boy. I shouldn't be too close. It don't work that. It's too much. It's too much, Draw. It's too much. All right, so let's turn this up a little bit more. I'm trying to get the right adjustments and turn the headphones up. Hold on. Turn it up. Now, here we go. I had to turn the headphone jack up on the mixer. Okay, so now what you... Oh, how you doing? Man, put the doggone pop filter in here before you mess around and pop the mic out. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got like 1,000 of them, so it ain't like I got to look all over to find them. And I like the metal pop filters because... And I'm going to watch this as I go to bed like I did last night. And then I'll turn on my heavenly, my heavenly prayer music. You know what I mean? Because y'all cats don't know. You better get with it. I just can't stand this holder, man. This holder for this mic, I understand, man. This mic is $2,000 and this holder is like $5. Believable. So like I said, I like the wire mesh. I like the wire mesh joint because the little stocking screen joints, they don't make sure the joint. Headphones. Sorry, my bad. The screen stocking joints don't. These are pitched down. So what happens is they make the plosives go down or up or to the side. They never let your plosives hit the mic. like that, bars, okay? So you never let the plosive, if you got the silk screen thing, you can take your mama, you put your mama stockings over top of a freaking, no. Spend some money. Spend like, $20 on one of these. I got like 5 of them. And stop playing yourself. Bars, okay? Let's go. So now I'm turning up a little bit more in the mix. I'm using my, of course, I'm using my, my Yamaha. See, I want to be able to do these mic preamp shootouts that everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Bars. For stars. All right, so right now, so I can't do this stuff like them guys, man. That's why it's the same thing with fragrances, man. I can't be doing all this extra, man, trying to like explain stuff to y'all. Just take my word for it. Got the top, dog. This is crazy, dog. Can't do it. Yeah, man, I'm applying 3 decibels of filter onto the microorganism, and now that I'm turning it up. Man, that's too much work. But right now, I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. All right, here we go. All right, so on the Rupini 5, I have the top button, which is the dB, that is set right in the middle. I think there's 0 dB. Thermal dB modulators. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. All right, here we go. All right, so on the 511, the top knob, this dB knob, that's in the middle. Actually, I know more about this, but I like to talk in layman term, man. I'm not trying to be all scientific about it. Do you turn off people who really trying to learn stuff? What is the sibbalabba or the skibby scabba? And then they ain't gonna buy. You end up buying some old crap out of Guitar Center for $15. Because you don't want to take the time to explain to them what this really is in layman's term, they're gonna get turned off. All these produce like a pro guy and all this stuff, they only aiming their stuff towards guys who are pros. I aim my stuff towards guys who just want to smell good with this juice right here. Because I smell Fatima by Soud and by the guy named Stephen Humbert Lucas, who a lot of fragrances call now 777. So I mix my videos with everything. We'll talk about no. Deontay Wilder got his butt smacked. Got spanked. Believe, receive, and believe and receive. Receive, believe, and receive, and you're gonna believe when you receive. He believes he got a bars. All right, now we're gonna change some more settings. You like that? You like that? You like do it though. What? Now I have the gain, which is the red knob. I have that set to 36. Now bars. Now, I have that set to 36. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the red knob on 36 because I just bought this tonight and I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm using the RPQ 500, which is a ribbon mic, and you got to be careful how much you turn that up because they got EQ and everything in that joint. All right, here we go. All right, so the high filter is off. So basically what you have is you have gain and you have trim. And I think the purpose to really turn the gain up to get the dirt and the character out of the Yamaha. Let's go. All right, so now I went to 36 to 42. As you can hear, it does sound a little bit more colored. It almost slightly compressed, but you hear the color. I hear the color. And if I had the right freaking end of this headphones, I'd be able to hear out of both headphones, but I'm out of one headphone because I don't have the right freaking connector. He'll spend $5 studio equipment, but didn't spend enough money on a little freaking connector that cost $5 to make sure you can hear out both ears in the freaking Yamaha. What bars? All right, so here we go. So now I got the dB set at 0, and I have the gain set to 42. Let's move it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna make sure the mixer is set to 0. So let's go. So now 46, and as you can hear, it's starting to get darker and darker, and it's starting to clip. So it's starting to go into the red on the preamp. So let's turn it back. and I went up on the DB. I went up on the DB 3 notches past 0. So I turned 3 notches past 0. So now I'm gonna go back and turn the gain up just a little bit. All right, so now the gain is at 42, and now we good. We're just barely clipping, but we're not clipping. Hey, what? What you saying? Huh? What? No, that's too loud. What? And you see my meter over here. My meter on the mix is fine though. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? Huh? Y'all can't play too much, man. Y'all know I'm gonna turn the mic level up a little bit more right here, just so you can hear. Because basically it's based on what I had the headphone amp. Because really we coming out the headphone amp. You feel me? So, but look at the meter in here, and I'm just into the red. So if I'm singing, I guess you wonder when. I gotta put some reverb on that. Cause y'all be hating. Y'all be like, yo, that can't sing. I'm putting reverb on the whole weight. I guess you wonder when. Where's the reverb at, dog? 1, 2, check. Yo, man, I ain't hearing a reverb for some reason, man. It's always something. Hold on. 1, 2, reverb bars. Bars, reverb, wank the reverb thing, working for the verb. Dog, it was working yesterday, and now it ain't working today. We ain't getting no verb. Bars. Alright. Check. I don't know why 4 is like going up. Check. Alright, so we're not going to use that reverb. She said crack kills, right? Hold tight. He said crack kills. Alright, there we go, reverb. Now I think I got to chill on the cable that I'm using. And now I got to undo the EQ that I have on this joint. Now the EQ is off, okay. There we go. I had EQ in here as well, because I was EQing, I was doing the mix, I was EQing the mix. So right now, we are using, do say crack kills. It is, in about 10 minutes when I go to bed. Alright, so right now I'm on the 511. I'm into my mixer, which is Unity, 0 and 0, of course. And now, basically, I got the 511, which is 3 lines past 0, 0, which is the top notch. So I don't know if y'all familiar with the 511. That's it over there, and right there. You can't even see it. Don't even worry about it. Just look at pictures of it online. All right. So I'm on the trim. I'm up 3 notches past 0, 0. And I got the red, which is the gain. I have that right now on 42. This sounds really, really good. It sounds colored. It sounds like the Grace 101, which I have that as well. Or I ain't gonna tell all the mic pre's. I got a billion mic pre's. You see all my mic pre's in here, man? I'm out, dog. I don't get a selling mic pre. Anybody this joint right here? I'm selling this joint right here. It's back there ready to be sold. It's in a box in my closet, ready to be sold in a box and everything. I'm probably be able to find a doggone manual for it. If not, you can download it. I'm selling my Tone Beast for $350. Let me know. But I'm not shipping it. You better come to Philly and get it. I don't ship crap. I'm like, I ain't get it, dog. Dog, I ain't get it, man, because I ain't get it. No, whatever. All right, so now this sounds good. Now, I'm going to try the high pass filter because I'm not sure how this works. Let's go. So now the high pass filter is on 100. Now the high pass filter is all the way over. So I think what's that frequency? Okay, the high pass filter is on 250. The mic is clipping like crazy because it sounds good in here. It sounds good in my headphones. Are you sure? Because it looks good in the pre too. Maybe it's the way that my earphone thing is working. Hold on. Maybe the earphone is too hot because it sounds good in my whatchamacallit. How about now? Is it clipping now? Because it ain't clipping on the mic pre. It's not clipping on my mix either. It's really nice. In fact, this sounds beautiful on my headphones. Maybe you need to turn down your freaking joint. You're probably busy in the car, freaking, it's way better. I'm about to say, come on, Smitty, man, stop playing, dog. You see I'm all up on the Yamin like that, man. Okay. Sound better? There we go. Oh, because I'm using this stick. Okay, let me turn this down. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna turn this thing down, which is the whatever it is. All right, how about now? How about now? It sounds a little like prison tone. Man, for some reason it sounds good in my headphones. Is that too loud? Perfect? Okay, so I keep that down. I keep that down right there. Okay, good. All right, so now I'm going to turn the high pass filter. In fact, I'm just going to take it back out. So I'll turn the high pass filter off. Here we go. Now the high pass filter is off. How did that sound? That sounds good. So I had the high pass filter on. I turned it all the way up to 250 hertz, which means anything after 250 hertz was getting turned down. All right, now there's no high pass filter on. This is high pass filter at 100. High pass filter at 100. And this is high pass filter at 20 hertz, which means you might as well just turn it off because it's saying anything below 20 hertz. The clippy thing could work for some type of artist. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. They might want to do a little tickety jaggedy jip snap. I see cats be like recording these singers all the way back here like this. I want my singers up on the mic. I want them to be seasoned. Like if I sing, I'm like, if I know I'm gonna get loud, I back away from the mic. So it'd be like this. I guess you wonder where I've been. Now I come back in. I search to find love then. Because I want that proximity. I want to make sure that the singer is in the mic. Now I back up. I came back to let you know. Coming back in. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. So you got to be able to work the mic. What's going on, CP? You got to be able to work the mic. Like some artists don't know how to work the mic. They'd be up in the mic like this all day. Yibbity yabbity. Just mumble rapping all freaking day. You can't do that. I'm a singer. I've been singing all my life, so I know how to move the mic back. Like if I'm singing, you gotta do the same thing. I gotta tell singers when they come here. I gotta tell artists when they come here. I know, right? Yippity yappy. That's what they do. I guess I wonder where. So if I'm singing, what's another one of the songs I like to sing? What song I like to sing? Makes any difference? Yeah, I said it. Makes any difference? I still love you, girl. You're my weakness. You change my world. Coming in. Share my life. Hey, girl, trust in me. Hey, you're all I want. Ooh, girl, you're everything I need. You got to have your artists know how to work the mic. Other than that, you're going to be in freaking Pro Tools or whatever your thing is, trying to adjust freaking levels because this person know how to work the mic back and forth, back and forth. So that's why me being a producer and being a singer and being an artist, I can teach them how to do that and we can keep it popping off on the pop off on the yippity yappity holler at your boy. What? So now we're ready to take the low filter out. We're ready to take that out. And now we're ready to go with silk. So what we're ready to do now. Okay, so silk says mixed. It says texture, which basically is the silk, which kind of emulates some of the older Neve stuff, like it's supposed to emulate like the 1081 or the 1073. You're supposed to get that kind of thing, but it's variable. Like there's some pre's you can buy from Rupert Neve, the Portico, that you just push it in, that's all you get. But the 511, you get the variated, you get this variable. You can go from left to right, play with it a little bit. So right now we're at halfway. I'm going to kick it in. Tell me if you hear a difference. I'm going to stay right here. In fact, I'm going to mark it right here, so we're right here. We're going to see if it's different. Let's see. I ain't got nothing else to do. I got to go to bed. Now the silk is in. I don't know if you hear a difference. I don't know. I'll wait till I check out tomorrow. But right now I do, I do hear a little articulation on the top end. I do hear the articulation mumble rap, holler at your boy mumble rap. Back in the day, we used to mumble rap with the mumbles. The mumbles came down and tumbled. They tumbled with the mumble, mumbly, bumbly, bumbly. Don't make sure that you be a mumbly, bumbly rapper. If you're a mumbly rapper, then do a bumbly rapper. But make sure that your girl don't know that you're humbly rapping to a mumbly rap. It's a little thin on the vocals, really? Because in my headphones, man, this thing sounds good. You know what, though? You got to remember, YouTube is compressed. So what's probably happening, which is really, it's really not good to really talk on vocals when it comes to YouTube, because YouTube compresses your stuff. Even if you select 720, it's still going to sound like that. You see what I'm saying? So now we're going to put silk all the way over to 100% silk. Now remember how I sound. Don't mumbly rap unless you mumbly rap with a mumble rapper. Don't make a track with a mumble rapper unless you're about to rap a track with a mumble rapper where he could make some money with a mumble rap. Remember that. I'm going back. Don't mess around with a mumble rapper. A mumble rapper like to have his tracks mumble rapped. You can hear, don't you hear the articulation in the high end? I hear it in my headphones. It's starting to get silky. It is starting to get silky. Don't mess around with a mumble rapper when he mumble raps in a mumble rap song. Don't write a song for a mumble rapper unless you got a rapper with a rippity rap thing going on. Now the silk is out. Don't mess around with a mumble. Oh, you can hear the difference. You can definitely hear the difference. Don't mess around with a mumble. This is with the silk out. The silk is out right now. Don't mess around with a mumble rapper unless you're doing a mumble rapper song. Mumble rappers don't mumble rap unless the mumble rapper had the mumble rap. Don't mumble rap on the rap step, stippity pap, pap, yippity yappa. Don't holler at your boy 100 bars unless you know what you get ready to do. I gotta go ready to go to bed. Holler at your boy. Now let's put the silk back in. You hear me? 1, 2. Do you hear me as I mumble rap? When I see, and then I'm just going to hit the X and cut y'all off. I'm going to tell you right now, because that's what I do. I'm just going to X y'all. I got to go to bed, man. Here we go. It's 1 o'clock. Don't mess around with the mumble rapper unless he's a mumble rapper. Don't write a song for a mumble rapper unless you're about to make $100 million on the mumble rap. Your opinion, what is your opinion on Talkbox? I don't know. Hold on a second, though. I got to, man, come on, bro. Let me finish this. Don't mess around. Oh, it's silky, dog. That is silk. Really, it almost sounds like an EQ, though. But it's not an EQ. It seems like it's just, there's maybe some kind of harmonic that's being put into this mic pre that's giving it a little bit more umpity, pumpity, puff. It was making it sound good. Other than that, you're going to say, well, look, Rod, why don't let's go to my mixer and turn up like 20K and get this airy sound. But sometimes it don't work that way sometimes, because when you turn the silk on, it kind of affects the lower end as well. So you're not just having the top end being affected by the low end is always, well, I go down low and I go like this, and I go like, you still can hear it right there. So you see what I'm saying? So now, if I take the silk out and say, well, you're the high end, you don't even hear no more. Or Raj, again, why don't I just turn up my EQ or my mic pre or whatever, because that's not the same thing. Holler at your boy. Pop it back in. That joint is crazy, dog. That's popping off on a pop off. I don't know what y'all talking about. That is popping off on a pop. Thank you, Ted. Ted. That's the guy who I work with at Sound Pure. Thank you, my man. I forgot his name, man. I'm sorry, dog. I forgot your name, cuz. Thank you for a great deal tonight, man, on Rupert Neve box and this 511. I finally got a chance to hear it, man. And the great deal that he gave me on the Rupert Neve box and that, man, it was unbelievable, man. I'm very thankful, man, that I met somebody who actually gave me a good deal. And it's actually going to make a room for the Pacifica P1. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Pacifica P1, but I just bought that. But I'm trying to tell you right now, a lot of stuff in the studio, get ready to hit the road. I'm ready to sell my amp tomorrow. That's gone. I'm ready to sell this Rupert Neve box. I got Rupert Neve now. I don't need this no more. This is gone. I'm going to pull it out right now. It's out. So if you guys looking to buy this is a good direct box. This box, because there's no direct on the 511. You would think I would keep this because this is a good direct box. You plug your amp into it. It's a soaker. So if you guys got an amplifier and you need like a low box, this is a good low box piece as well, man. So, but I got to go. I'm not gonna put it back in the rack. It gotta go. I gotta pay for this stuff. You can't buy stuff and keep stuff. You gotta buy stuff and sell stuff. And this is a nice piece too. The Rupert Neve, another Rupert Neve. You see it right there? You see it? Rupert Neve, the R right there, Rupert Neve. Rupert Neve Designs. But right now, you're listening to me in a Rupert Neve 511. So, because I'm not recording a whole bunch of guitars, and plus I got another direct box for guitars and basses and stuff like that I like it equally as I like this, but hey, it's cool. Plot twist, nothing. Studio's plugged into the mic. Plot twist, nothing in the studio is plugged in except the mic and the camera. Yeah, I use this thing. I come out my headphone mix, and then I plug right into the camera. That's it, man. I mean, I can play music through here. You can hear my songs through here, too, if I wanted to. But that's not what I'm doing tonight, because I'm ready to go. All right, so thank my man for the Rupert Neve box. I can't wait till the Pacifica P1 comes here. When the Pacifica P1 come here, I heard that mic pre is off the chain. I used to have it back in the day, you know what I mean? Just playing on my head. I hear. No. I'm just saying, yeah, that's all I got plugged in on right now. I don't have no music plugged in there. I don't have a guitar. I could load up some drums. You want to hear some drums real quick? All right, here we go. And I got to go. I got to find where the joint is. I can't even find what the drums coming out. Where's the drums at? Oh, that's the issue I was having down there. Oh, I gotta turn that back on. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Y'all want to hear what the drums sound like on the MPC or 100? The MPC 1? Let me move this out the way. Ugh! Y'all don't understand. Is it playing? I'm sorry. I don't have this plugged in because I was sampling last night. I know y'all want trap. I gotta do trap for y'all because y'all will go crazy. Magna Carta. If I don't do trap, y'all go crazy. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Cheer. Let's load it up. I don't know if it's gonna play though. It's probably not gonna play. Yeah, it's not gonna play. It's supposed to be playing, but it's not playing. It ain't playing. Why ain't the joint playing, dog? Hold on a second. I'm playing MPC 1 right now. That's enough, man. I'm ready to go to bed, man. Mess around with y'all. Hey, look here. Take care of yourself, man. Be well. Be thankful. I'll talk to you guys later, man. I like having fun with you, man. That's what I do. I just like to have fun. I'm out, man. I gotta go. Holla at your boy. Bars. RaJuR D Kool. www.rajur.net. Google me. Download my music. And do your thing, man. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It don't matter. Keep making your music. If they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. It don't even matter. Holla at y'all later.